Alright, I am back. We got Holy Mountain, Serpents and Blossoms, West Coast IPA. Some nice artwork there as usual. Looks like a hand reaching through the clouds with a staff and flowers at the top. And then we got a snake wrapped around it. Gingerly touching tips there. So quite the story being told. Let's see, is there any additional info? Holy Mountain, my favorite brewery out of Seattle, Washington. Absolutely good shit from them guys. 6.4 ABV. Let's go ahead and crack it. And let's get into this. Oh yeah. Now that's a beer. I don't know if I've showed that one on the channel yet or not, but that is what I'm talking about. When I want a West Coast IPA, these guys will deliver. Alright. Moon Soaps Tobacco Flower. And gotta love their label artwork there. You can kind of see, even in the background of the green, it kind of has that print on the back. Classic font, always a killer job. A luxurious tallow blend, it says, and this one is actually considered a shaving cream, although it is quite firm. Let's see what we got on the side label here. Rendered in-house tallow formula. From the butcher to the barber, handmade in USA. I always like that little saying of theirs, from the butcher to the barber. Beautiful side label as well. Excellent packaging. There's a good look at the soap. Like I said, it's firm. Obviously not so firm. You can't easily press into it. And it's kind of got that off-white cream color to it. You can also kind of see kind of granular a little bit, if you can if it picks it up on the camera. It's kind of granular a little bit, but it smells wonderful. Nice nice bright green type scent. This is tobacco flower, not cured aged sweet tobacco leaf, not that kind. It's green flower tobacco leaf. All right, I already have my lather whipped up here in my Lancaster Razorworks shaving bowl. An absolute beautiful bowl there. A staple of my daily shaves, as I always say. And then if you look at that coin under the bottle opener, that's the Smiles for Miles coin. And so we're using this here, fresh hops cast in resin with pearl white as well, to kind of signify like the beer's foam. And this is in a IPA glass handle design that I pitched to Smilez. So everything from the hops to the shape, everything about it was my idea, except the bottle opener. I will say Smilez had done the bottle opener on other handles prior to that, but everything else was my brainchild, and Smilez just brought it to life. On top here, we got a V69 Soft Titty Badger Knot. And we also use the Lancaster Razorworks bougie brush bath right there. That brush scuttle that I use to soak the brush while I'm getting ready for my shave. Now then, today feels like a good day for some menthol. So let's go ahead and break out the bougie chill mill, the chiller in the pillar, the menth dealer, and we'll go ahead and use this thumb pump action to dispense some crystallage into the shave bowl there. And the bougie chill mill gets the job done. And I can see I'm getting a little bit low. You can kind of see some empty space in there, so I'm gonna have to fill that baby up pretty soon. Let's go ahead and incorporate those fine menthol crystals into our lather here. The crystals, I crush them myself before I pour them into the the menth dealer there, the Menthol Grinder. And that way I know that they are really fine, and it kind of helps aid the grinder a little bit because the crystals are already really small and broken up. Okay, let's get some water on the face. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody had a good start to your week. It is Monday at the shooting of this video. I just did a quick recording for my ongoing giveaway. I did a screen capture where I picked the winner, and we will talk a little bit more about that later in the video, so stick around. I don't know if I'm gonna splice the footage into this video or if I'll put it on a separate video, because most of my videos go longer than I really want them to as is, and so I might not want to add 2.5 minutes of extra footage to this, depending on how long it ends up going. But yeah, if I don't put it in this video, I will put it in its own video, small, quick, and to the point. But hope everybody's doing well. I absolutely love this scent, love this brush. I wish the finish on this brush was a little bit better. I think he did a killer job casting the hops in the resin. I think it looks fantastic on that front. And really from afar it looks fantastic. The only thing is just kind of the finish on the brush. When you hold it up close to the eye, you can kind of see it could have been sanded better. It has kind of like some machine marks on the resin, and it's actually rough to the touch, so I feel like on top of sanding it, maybe he could have put like a lacquer layer or something just to smooth out those rough patches. I don't know, I'm not an artisan. I'm just, pitching ideas against the wall. But really, does it work? Is it a functional shaving brush? Yes, and I absolutely love it. Okay. We got the Timeless bronze razor here, and we can see underneath, there's their logo on that side, also a logo right there, and then down towards the bottom, hopefully, we got that 0.38 right there, bronze obviously. You also get a good look at those lather channels, and then inside the razor we got like a third use Gillette Nacet blade. Third or fourth use. And let's get right into this. Timeless razor is one of my favorites in my collection. Definitely well-built product of the USA here. The bronze line is one of the more affordable from Timeless. It's been a long time since I actually purchased this. I kind of got the idea to use it because I was watching Caleb from Aylesworth Razors. Check out his channel if you haven't already. I'll go ahead and spell it out in the description of this video just in case anybody's interested. He was using it in today's video that I watched, and he was giving his impressions on it, and I thought, I don't think I've picked up the Timeless Bronze in a little while, so might as well throw it in on today's shave since it was on the top of my mind. For me, it's a very smooth shaver. I have the standard bar, obviously, not open comb, standard bar. And whereas it does have a bit of blade feel, I still find this razor very non-threatening, very smooth and comfortable. I I use a very light touch because bronze does have a bit of heft to it. And always when you're using a razor, pretty much of any kind, you got a sharp blade against your skin. Very light touch is key. Trying to hold and maintain that shaving angle isn't always the easiest, but something that kind of got to be mindful of. Especially me drinking during my shave and talking and jabbering on. Alright, pass one went great. Always have a great shave with Moon soaps, let's be honest. All their scents, in my opinion, every single one of them in their shaving line are very approachable, crowd pleaser type scents. Kind of hard to dislike, you know what I mean? Some of them might not blow you away, but very hard to dislike because they're crowd pleasers. They're very approachable. Some of them might have nostalgic qualities, but they cover a lot of ground with their offerings. And I think there's something for everybody, if not multiple things per person, that you could find and enjoy. And Melody and Zach are awesome, awesome people that you don't have to hesitate to reach out to if you are interested about something, or even if, worst case scenario, you have issues with something, you can easily reach out to them. Good people. My experience with them has been nothing short of fantastic. I absolutely love all my interactions with Melody and Zach. Good people. Alright, and I got more lather than I really know what to do with here. It looks like the addition of menthol might have taken a little toll on it. Perhaps I should have added more water. It does seem a little bit dry. But I actually don't mind my lather looking like this. If I'm just being honest, I'm kind of one of the dry guys that likes my lather a little bit more on the dry side rather than the runny side. So long as I don't have no issues with slickness, then leaving it on the dry side doesn't bother me none. Very nice. Alright. We'll take a look at how I did at the end of this. So, it was funny, I was doing the random comment picker for the video, and I pretty much, if memory serves me correctly, I don't think I've used the same comment picker on any of my giveaways. I think it's a new one every time. I don't know if the sites get shut down or if they just get pushed down on the search engine results. I have no idea. But I was having a little bit of trouble with the comment picker I chose this time. And whenever you see that footage, you'll probably get a good laugh out of it. And that just feels great. I like that little entry level blade feel. It's like, one, it kind of lets me know where I'm working, but two, it's just kind of like, I want to use the analogy, scraping toast, but there's just something like the audio feedback to it, along with the feel on the skin. It's just something that feels good when a razor has it. It's noticeable and very enjoyable to me. That just a little bit of blade feel. I don't need a shit ton of blade feel. I don't want to be on edge as I shave. I just need a little bit. Kind of give my senses a little bit of feedback, feel, and audio feedback. Alright, clean up this last bit there. Wonderful, wonderful shave using some wonderful products. Firing on all cylinders this evening. Okay, rinsed out very well. I'm using cold water here, so no problems there. It has that, kind of has those large, oversized lather channels on the bottom, you can see. So rinsing really isn't much of an issue. That's with my lather being a bit on the dry side even. Let's go ahead and wipe this lather off. I'm getting a nice little bit of cooling from the menthol. This tobacco flower is just a perfect scent for the springtime specifically. I think it just goes hand in hand. But it's so approachable that you could really use it anytime you want. But springtime, summertime, warmer weather, I think this one's going to fare a little bit better. It's kind of light and bright and just kind of reminds you of like being outside on the grass in the morning. I'm not saying it's a grassy scent, but it has that kind of light green scent to it. Very nice. Tobacco flower is very approachable in my opinion. A banger. Casual though. Casual banger. Not a cologne type banger. Casual. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab the Lancaster Razorworks Black Sheep Towel. Luxurious plush towel. Wipe me down. Get that off real quick. And I think I will do the giveaway footage on a separate video, just so I can keep this one all in one point, but I'll either do the giveaway one right before this or right after this video. That way, wherever they line up in my backlog, they're basically touching. Alright, get the rest of the lather out of the beard off camera. We're going to finish this with another light green springtime scent, the Magician from Zingari Man. This is a pump action balm right here. Go ahead and get a couple squirts, get a nice thin layer on the hands there. Work a bit into the cheeks. Get the rest down on the neck. Luckily I'm doing this in the late evening. This is like a 9 p.m. shave, and so I got the windows open. Got a cool summer breeze coming through. So this lightweight balm, once it soaks in, gonna leave my skin feeling great. Got a very enjoyable scent to lull myself to sleep with. That was a good one, guys. So thank everybody for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you for getting me over 700. I definitely appreciate you. Everybody who's been here from the beginning and who has hopped on somewhere in the middle to the very new ones. Thank you. I appreciate you. Cheers, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.